Hello everyone and welcome back to another reaction video. I hope you all enjoyed your weekend. We are going to be discussing a live that Olivia did a few days ago. I am playing catch up, but we are going to get caught up this week, you guys. Thank you all to the new subscribers. Thank you all for showing your support by liking the videos, commenting, and sharing the videos as well. Let's get into it.
What's up with our group chat? Jody, how's the nose healing? Great. It's healed. It's healed. It was hurting, like if I pulled on it or if I pushed on it, it hurt, but it doesn't hurt. The group chat is coming. It's coming along. I'm gonna start it very soon. Maybe Monday I'm gonna start it.
Olivia seemed annoyed that this lady right here was asking her about the group chat. Again, this is showing that Olivia is not someone who is consistent in doing whatever it is she is setting out to do in the moment. This right here should be a precursor to all of those who are following Olivia in any type of business endeavor that she is trying to start up, because it shows that she really does not have the drive, the motivation, the consistency to follow through with anything.
Oh, and I'm thinking about going to get a tattoo tonight. I kind of want to. I'm scared though, scared. But I want to.
I don't know what it is with Olivia's fascination with getting all these tattoos, but my issue is the average price to receive a tattoo ranges between $50 to $450. And depending on the size of the tattoo, it can actually go higher than that. So I find it very interesting that she's able to, get these tattoos and purchase these other types of items that she has been purchasing and showing her people on her channel, but yet she's still not even paying the $300 that she's commanded to pay every week. So, yeah, that's pretty weird to me.
Hello, you look happy today. I'm happy every day, baby, because I'm living in my peace. I'm happy every single day, honestly. You know what's crazy? I was actually like depressed, like all weekend long. I was depressed because I couldn't see my kids, and that depression even like led into Monday. But bitch, that didn't stop a motherfucking thing. I kept working. I kept doing what I had to do.
So now you want to come on here and talk about you were depressed. But it was funny when someone else on here was going through their depression and you wanted to make fun of it, talking about them sliding down walls. But it's okay for you to come on here and talk about being depressed. Okay, girl.
But like I just felt like an underlying depression, and I kept telling my mom, I'm like, whew, I'm like hella depressed, but this shit is like deep, 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 deep down. Like, because on the outer layers, I was like, bitch, keep moving, keep going, keep working, keep doing this, keep doing that. I've gotten so much shit done this week. Um, so yeah, you know, but I'm happy every day, every day.
Olivia, it sounds like you are really trying to front for the camera, because I really don't see how it is that you are happy every day going through the stuff that you are going through and having karma just smack you all around the way that it is.
I sure am. I'm so happy. Like you guys don't even understand like how happy I am in my life. Like I don't know. Of course, I have a lot of stuff to work through. I have a lot of stuff that I'm still dealing with, but overall, it feels good to be where I'm at, bitch. I am so free. Ooh, I need a vacuum there. Some cobwebs. I'm so free, and like I really do enjoy being single. Like I love doing whatever the I want to do when the I want to do it, and I gotta answer to nobody. And it's like, not saying that sometimes I don't get lonely. Sometimes I want like companionship, but then I just be like, it's not that often, you know.
I don't know. I find this to be just very odd for this to be her response. I mean, yeah, you definitely do have a lot that you got going on, and there is definitely a lot you need to work through. But for you to say overall you feel good and you feel free, and I know you're trying to make it seem like you're talking about being single, but if you're speaking from an overall standpoint, overall is just not speaking on you being single. It's also speaking about everything that is going on in your life. And the reality is, you do not have custody of your three children. So I just find that to be weird that you're saying that you feel good, you feel free. Like, that was weird, Olivia.
They're just, are you still doing the weight loss group? Yes, I'm gonna start it on Monday because most likely I'm gonna drink this weekend because I'm going to see my bestie. So like, I'm gonna have a drink. I'm gonna have me a tequila. I'm gonna have me a little margarita, even though I'm gonna feel like shit the next day. I'm gonna have me a little margarita. A double too. Sure am. It's gonna be so good. It's gonna be so good. Drinking is not all what it's cracked up to be. I'm sorry to tell you guys. You guys can go get lit, drink, get drunk off your ass. That's cool, awesome. I just don't want to do it. So if that makes me a loser, because I don't want to go outside and get drunk and be around strangers and just be a drunk, sweaty mess, then I guess I'm a loser. It's okay. I'd much rather sit up in my house and kick it with the people who mean the most to me, which are my kids and my mother. Oh my god. So is that your only vocabulary? Yes, it is. Nice mustache. Thank you. I grew it myself. There's not really much anybody could say to me that I would care. Honestly, I don't think there's anything that anybody could say to me and I would like be bothered. I'm so immune to every motherfucking thing that anybody could say. So no, I don't care at all. And I'm a
Olivia, your whole demeanor changed when you read that comment about your mustache. So obviously it did bother you, just like I know a lot of other things bother you, because you literally went on live and spent over 30 minutes taking care of your mustache. So if you're really not as bothered as you're trying to make everybody to believe, then you wouldn't try so hard to do the very thing that a lot of people are talking to you about.
Oh, but we love you so much. So we want to so much. I hope someone subscribes to you. We love you so much. Okay, girl. What's in the purple cup? Whatever you want it to be, baby. Whatever you want it to be.
You're very nasty. You're very vulgar. You're overly hyper sexualized over there.
Oh, let me stop. So good. Oh shit. Wife with tattoos. Oh no. You're a mess, Liv. I know, I'm just playing. Nothing worth, oh my god, nothing worse than a Jezebel spirit. I know, girl, there's nothing worse than it. Oh my god, it's so bad. Hide your husbands. Because, bitch, I'm coming. Literally. Girl, shut the fuck up. Stay abundant. Pray to him. Tell him what you need. Tell him what you want, okay? But you have to be a good person. You can't be out here trolling bitches. You can't be out here causing havoc and thinking that God's gonna bless you because he's not, sweetheart. He's not.
I told y'all, let Olivia just talk. She's going to reveal herself every single time. This is the same woman who literally spent a whole life trying to convince the people that she is a godly woman, trying to convince the people that God blesses her and she has abundance flowing to her because she is a good person. But this is the same woman just now who literally was confirming that she indeed is a Jezebel and has no problem trying to take your husband. This is the type of female that Olivia is because she has no boundaries. You know, the same boundaries that you were trying to talk to us about, Olivia, a few days ago. Yeah, she has no boundaries, no morals, no self respect. And everything I said about you is true. You are very overly hyper sexualized over there.
About she ain't wifey material. Be wifey material for what? For y'all bums? We're supposed to be wifey material for what? For the bums of the world? No, thank you. Because y'all either bums, y'all either got mommy issues, y'all either. Girl, the list goes on and on and on. But look, I'm not trying to bash y'all men. I love y'all, but don't come for me because I will come for you. Worse than your mama did, okay?
So, what was disrespectful, Olivia, about that comment? Because obviously you're out here trying to attract men. So, what type of men are you trying to attract if you're not trying to carry yourself as a woman who potentially could be a wife to someone? See, if that is not what your goal is, when you are seeking after these men, if you're not seeking out to be in a committed relationship, then what do you expect is going to come back at you? You're going to be attracting bums, men who do not have any respect for you, men who are not going to take you seriously, men who are only going to play around with you until they get bored and then they're going to leave like the other ones did. So you sound very dumb by trying to make it seem like you are so above the bums, but you are a whole bum yourself because of your mindset and how you carry yourself as a woman.
You enjoy these internet simps. No, I don't. I don't fuck with internet simps.
Girl, that's a whole lie because you've been entertaining a lot of them here lately on TikTok. Girl, we see you.
Are you worth finding? Why would a man want to handle you? We like peace. Okay. I like peace too. Me too. Not handle me like I said, not in a negative way. It's just you're not gonna treat me no type of way. And I like to be treated a certain type of way. I want princess treatment. So if you're not gonna give me princess treatment, I don't be with you. I won't fuck with you. You're gonna treat me like a princess. You're gonna treat me like a princess, a queen, all of that. Like I wanna be treated right.
Olivia, in order for you to be treated like a princess or to be treated like a queen, you have to first carry yourself as such. No man is going to treat you like a queen when you have no self respect and no value for who you are as a woman, as a mother. When you don't take those things seriously, when you don't treat your body with respect, how do you expect someone to take you seriously and treat you like a queen? Like, do you even understand what that means? A man knows when they have value. A man knows when they have found, value in a woman, when they can potentially see that this woman would be someone that they could actually start a family with, someone that they can entrust to have children with or to take care of the children that they currently have. A man who will not have to worry about you, messing around on them or being disrespectful, not carrying yourself as a married woman, not carrying yourself as a woman that could be respectful in how you are, carrying yourself as such, how you dress, how you speak, how you honor him in his presence and outside of his presence. There's a lot that comes with holding yourself to that standard of being a queen. And if that is really how you want a man to value you and look at you as, then you have a lot of work to do, Olivia. You have a lot of work to do.
Baby don't need any more responsibilities so she can neglect them too. I know, right? Because I just be neglecting all my kids. Oh, it's so much fun. Fuck them kids, right? Ah! Ain't that the same? Fuck them kids.
Olivia, you called yourself being sarcastic with this person who commented this, but it was very distasteful in everything you just said because imagine your children getting a hold to this video clip and hearing you say that.
Yeah. That's what I was saying. I could befriend a Leo female because they're like boss bitches. Like they have that boss bitch mentality because they're Leos.
Y'all, I might be petty right here, but this was actually kind of funny considering Chrissy is a Leo. So, interesting, Olivia.
You're so pretty. I wish I could look like you. Don't ever wish you can look like anybody because you're beautiful just the way you are. And don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Not even me. Okay. If my message gets lost in translation to the weirdos in the back, that's on you. Okay? If you decide to have a problem with me because you're ugly, that's on you.
I kind of feel really bad for her supporters because y'all be getting abused over there and don't even know it. Y'all getting abused, y'all being manipulated, y'all being lied to. Like, y'all just cannot see the dysfunction that y'all are taking part in. It's really sad.
Look at Ryan. She's so little. You guys look at Ryan. Oh my god, look at Ryan, look at Ryan, look at Ryan, look at Ryan, look at Ryan. Oh my god. Look at my baby. Hold on. Look at Ryan. Look at you guys. Look at the video. Look. Look at Ryan. Oh my gosh. Look how little she is. Oh my god, my baby. Ugh, see, that's why. That's why I have these videos. I have them. Oh my god, my baby. That's so sad. I feel like Ryan, her childhood was like really stolen from her. Like she didn't get to fucking. Ugh, I feel so bad for my baby.
It's very sad, Olivia, that you're saying what you're saying right now because you're responsible for why Ryan's childhood was stolen. You're speaking as if people are not aware as to what caused you to lose custody of your three children. You're speaking as if we don't know what it was that you participated in this being a reality. So it's just very sad to just sit here and listen to you talking about how hard this has been on Ryan because she was a baby when you lost custody. But at the same time, it could have been avoided had you done what you were supposed to do, Olivia.
You have to. So sometimes you have to lose people to love yourself. Yes, that's true. That's very, very true. And God will never take away anybody that He sees for you. He gonna take away the people that don't mean you no good, and you cannot elevate with. Okay, you're not gonna go nowhere with this person, honey. So they need to be removed, and that's just all there is to it.
This is very true. You know, God definitely will remove people from our life if He sees that they mean us no good and that they are not going to add any type of value to our life. But I think where you need to assess your situation, Olivia, is you need to kind of flip this and really look at yourself because obviously it seems as if you were removed from other people's life because of what you was bringing to them that was no good. So you definitely need to look at both sides of this.
Honestly, to tell you the truth, you know what's the craziest thing, you guys? This is a little bit of tea for that ass. I was with Gerard the longest. I was with Gerard the longest. I didn't even love Gerard the most. I don't consider Gerard my greatest love. I had love for him. I loved him, but I don't consider him like the love of my life. Like, no. Mm-mm. I don't. Out of, the people that y'all have seen me with. So, isn't that crazy? And I was with him the longest. So, that's just a little tea for that ass because, yeah, that just goes to show you, like I loved him, but like it was never that serious. It was just my codependency with that person. I was codependent. I was with him since I was like 21. Up until I'm in my 30s, like I was fucking, he was like my other arm almost. Like, how am I supposed to live without my other arm? It's not like I needed a third arm, bitch. You feel me? Like, I didn't need him, but that's how I had been living for so many years. To cut off that fucking arm was like tragic. It was like losing a part of my body, losing him. And it was the weirdest fucking feeling. Because like I said, once I was over the attachment, once I was over that, I was good. Like today, I'm good. I have no ill will feelings for him at all.
Olivia, I know you're trying very hard to prove to the people that you do not care about Gerard, but what you're saying is just not adding up at all. Like, I get the fact that you can become attached to a person, but your response to you and Gerard no longer being together, as long as y'all have not been together, and seeing how when you found out that Nisha and Gerard got married, for you to literally go and find your wedding video and unprivate it so you can what, prove some type of point. It's really giving that you are very much bothered. And I don't care what you're saying right here, it's not making sense that you some kind of way don't care about Gerard still, that you were never in love with Gerard. Now, I will say you had a lot of disrespect when it came to how you was in your marriage and in your relationship with him. But I will say that kind of went both sides. Y'all both disrespected each other and the relationship and the marriage. But what you're trying to spin over there to try to make it seem like you're unbothered and you don't care about him, you're really not giving that, because your actions have shown that you really do still care and you have cared. Because a person who is unfazed, unbothered, unattached would not carry on the way that you have 2+ years later after the fact of y'all not even being together. So, nice try.
I think you should tell Gerard that. Tell Gerard what? He's watching. I'm sure he's watching. I'm sure he heard everything I just said. I'm sure he hates me even more because. Oh my God.
Olivia, this man could care less what you're saying on here. I can guarantee you that. I don't know why you're trying so hard to convince us that Gerard is just so obsessed with you and he watches every single video you do. Yeah, it's really just tired at this point. Like, girl, just completely move on from this storyline.
Nah, Gerard is just hung up on me. That's the problem he's having. But that's his own fault. That's because he didn't heal. He did not heal from the breakup. You cannot do that to yourself and think that you don't heal through somebody else. That doesn't happen. It never does. It just doesn't work that way. So that's why he's so upset.
See, I call deflection right here because it's really giving Olivia that that's why you're still upset. Because that's exactly what you tried to do to heal. You went from relationship to relationship trying to get over Gerard, and yet you're still left empty and feeling bothered because Gerard has moved on. Like he's still hung up on you? Girl, like it's the delusions that you choose to live in your mind. It's so sad to watch. But this man has literally pleaded with you to leave him alone, to leave him and his wife alone. Like he has literally came on here and said that he wants you to find somebody so you will leave him alone. Like that doesn't sound like somebody who is hung up on you. Like it's just, man, this is so crazy to me.
Sounds like denial. What sounds like denial, baby? You're gonna have to be more specific, or your message will be deleted like it was. If you want to have an actual conversation, please type out your whole sentence. Thank you.
What more needs to be said, Olivia? That within itself was enough to make her point. It does sound like you're in denial. What else did she need to add to that in order for you to understand what she's referring to? Because you literally just got through saying how Gerard is still caught up with you. Gerard is still watching you. Gerard still cares about the things that you're saying. Like, you literally just got through saying this. What else did she need to add to what she just said to make a fuller sentence for you? You definitely do seem to be very much in denial over there.
Are you talking about Gerard a little too much? You should. What's that? Okay, let's talk about that. Let's hit on that. Morena, baby, let's hit on that. What's the problem with me talking about Gerard? What's the problem with me talking about Brandon? What is y'all hang up with me talking about the people that I've been with or the experiences I've been through in my life? What is it that flusters up in your body and makes you feel some type of way? All you bitches, like all you dumb, ugly bitches in the back. I'm not calling you dumb and ugly, Morena, but I'm just saying woody woo to the bald-headed bitches in the back. What is that feeling that y'all feel some type of way about me talking about my exes? Like they're my motherfucking exes. I can speak on their motherfucking asses as many times as I want to talk on them. What is this problem? Like, what's the issue?
Now, I will say it was kind of weird that you was reminiscing on, watching videos of Brandon when y'all were together. But as far as Gerard goes, I think he is the one who has the main issue with you speaking on him. He has expressed multiple times for you to stop speaking on him. He has said many times, if you feel a certain way towards him, why do you keep speaking on him? Why do you keep bringing his name up? And I think the second person who really has a problem with you constantly bringing up Gerard is his wife, Nisha. So, yeah, I think you should really more so take into consideration that the one that you are talking about all the time is the one who keeps repeatedly asking you to stop talking about him.
I don't understand. Like, why y'all feel some type of way? Were y'all fucking them? Are y'all fucking them now? And even if you are, that's still my ex, and that's my baby daddy, and he's my ex-husband. I can talk about him as much as I want to. And for y'all to be like, oh, you sure you're over him? That's so immature. You understand? Because a true mature woman or person can speak on issues and problems and other people without feeling any types of way because she's healed past that. You feel me? Like when I wasn't healed and I was still like upset about the situation, I avoided talking about him at all costs. I didn't even want to fucking mention his name because I felt some type of way about him. But like I don't feel no types of way. So like what's the problem?
So now you want to make reference to you being a mature woman because of me saying that you are very immature. Okay, well, let's speak on this. Yes, when you are a mature person, you should be able to speak on past relationships in a way where you're speaking your truth, but at the same time, you're leaving room to show that you have learned something from it, you have grown, you have really understood the part that you played in that failed relationship, and you should be able to leave room for there to be a life experience that you can pass on to others. The issue with you, Olivia, is that you have not displayed any type of maturity. What you have displayed is immaturity. You have shown that you are bitter, you are bothered. You have shown a lack of accountability. You have shown a lack of ownership to the parts that you have played in the failed relationship. And usually, when you are sharing your story, it doesn't take 2+ years to share that story. Usually, you can share your story and move on, but you haven't done that. So, it's kind of hard once again to take you seriously right here because this is what we have seen with you ever since you and Gerard have gone your separate ways.
But I hope that everybody heals. Life is all about healing from unresolved traumas because unfortunately, we're not all born with a guide in life and a rule book and a this and a that. And we fuck up and we make mistakes. And, it's okay. It's okay to go through life experiences and make your mistakes, but you have to heal from it. You have to do the inner work. It's really important to do the inner work.
The thing is, yes, in life, we are going to make mistakes. But when we make those mistakes, we're supposed to make mental notes to know how to identify going forward what not to do to avoid making those same mistakes. Those are called life lessons. Sometimes we can be fortunate enough to have people in our lives that can kind of give us some nuggets along the way to help us navigate and not make certain mistakes. But sometimes, we can lack those people in our lives and we end up making a lot of mistakes because we don't have, the guidance, we don't have the foresight to really understand the things that we are going through. And so, in turn, we learn through those mistakes. But my issue with you, Olivia, is it seems that you don't learn from your mistakes. You just keep making the same mistakes over and over again. So the inner work that you made mention of, it is very correct. You definitely have to do the inner work. in order for you to see any type of growth and elevation in your life. Not just coming on camera and saying that this is what you are exuding, but actually walking it. Because what you're saying out of your mouth and what we actually see is two different things. And so, y'all, that wraps it up for this reaction video. I will see you guys in the next one. It's One Love, and I'm out.